Hi, this is Scott Jordan, and you are watching live here at Cellars of Sonoma in beautiful Railroad Square, Santa Rosa, California.
I'm not surprised, not everything lasts. I've broken my heart so many times I stopped keeping track. Talk myself in, I talk myself out. I get all worked up, then I let myself down. I tried so very hard not to lose it. I came up with a million excuses. I thought of every possibility. And I know someday that it'll all turn out. You'll make me work so we can work to work it out. And I promise you.
Hi, this is Scott Jordan, and you are watching live here at Cellars of Sonoma in beautiful Railroad Square, Santa Rosa, California. This is TV Tuesday Live. This is where we learn about wine, we taste wine, we talk about wine. And for those of you tuning in for the very first time, if you'd like to ask questions, you can use the little chat box to the right, ask the question, and my moderator, Kevin Jordan, my son, is going to field questions. And our cameraman, of course, is Andrew. And we've got Ron. In fact, we've got our whole staff here today. So today what we're going to do is we're going to talk about and taste rosé. Right now in Santa Rosa, it's probably clipping about 80, 85 degrees. Pretty nice out. And so with the nice weather, rosé is a wonderful, wonderful addition to your summertime wine. We're very fortunate. We've got several here in the tasting room. It's a big hit in our family, in our household, I'll tell you that. I mean, it's amazing. And so we really love the rosés. And they can be made from a variety of grapes, as we'll talk about today. And then I've got some questions I'll ask you and see if you can answer them. And if Kevin will get me the drawing tub over there with the names in it, what we're going to do is each week now we're going to have a drawing for those of you that have come into the tasting room and you've tasted our blind tasting. We enter you into a contest for a bottle of wine for $1. I can't give it away legally, but if you give me $1, I'll give you a bottle of wine. And so what we're going to do, you have to be present either on the video or in person here in the tasting room to win. So last week, I wasn't able to get a winner, but this week I know that we're going to give away a bottle of wine, and we're going to love that. But for $1? Oh, I know they're not here. Maybe they're watching. Gary and Gillian Anderson, the Anderson family, some of our best. Gillian, isn't that what I said? Yay! Yeah. So if you guys are watching, you need to call the tasting room, 578-1826. That's 578-1826. And pick up your bottle of wine for $1. You've got until the end of the broadcast to call in. So we're going to do that every week. And we're going to give away wine. So how fun is that? But for $1. Okay? So rosés. Let's talk about rosés. And let's talk about our first one. This is Gann Family Cellars. This is the last vintage of this wine. He is not making any more rosés. Now this one is made from 3 different grapes. They made it from Zin, Syrah, and Merlot from their estate property. When you're making rosé, basically all you're doing is you're letting the juice get a little exposure to the skins, long enough to extract some color and a little bit of tannin. And then basically you do your fermentation, and in a couple months, put that baby in the bottle, and a few months after that, it's ready to show. So it's a relatively reasonably simple wine to make, and you know, we're really happy though. One, that we got the summer here, and 2, that we've got the rosés and a nice rosé like this one. Retail price on this is what, $18, I think, you guys? Is that what they get for that? Is it 15? you made $3 and you didn't have to do anything. How about that? So let's do this. Let me ask the first question here. It's kind of relevant to what we're talking about here. Then we're going to take a little break, and then I'll come back on the back end of the break and answer the question for you. Those of you watching live, we're not going to go anywhere. We're just going to stop our recording. So let me ask the question, which of these red grapes generally make a fruity, high alcohol, red or rosé wine? A, Nebbiolo, B, Merlot, C, Grenache, or D, Cabernet Sauvignon. So we're going to take a little break. We'll be right back. Again, Scott Jordan watching live here at Cellars of Sonoma. So